What is going on, everybody? I'm going over my top 3 picks for the month of April 2021. Let's get started with pick number 1, Walmart. I had this pick a month ago at 127, went up to 135. Hope you listen. If you didn't, you need to subscribe and like my channel. Let me show you why I still think Walmart is a great pick, even though it went up $8 or 6%. 6% since I talked about it a month ago. Let me show you the chart. Yeah, this is the chart. This is what the professionals in Wall Street are doing. They're not using support, resistance, Fibonacci, all that nonsense that you think will make you money. It will, but it will not long term. This is key. In the long term, you need to do what the professionals are doing, and they are buying stocks to hold, buy and hold stocks. If you are that kind of investor, they're doing that by using a comparison tool. They don't say this is cheap or this is expensive. They say this is cheap or expensive compared to the competition. So let me show you what we got with Walmart. Walmart is still here. This is the daily chart. This is Walmart, the red and green bar. Okay, still super undervalued compared to this one, Costco. Okay, they're below Costco, which is very rare. I talk about Walmart here a month ago, right here, when they were both the same, and since then Costco went up and Walmart did went up, but not too much. And look at this right here. This is Target. Target is in a whole different level. I'm not buying Target now. This is expensive compared to the competition. Target is expensive compared to the competition. Walmart is right here, $135. This is still my pick for the month, as it was a month ago at 127. And I will link a video of Walmart below where I show you the fair value according to the Buffett formula, which is a whole lot higher than 135. Let's move on to my second pick of the month. Yep. Second pick of the month, AMD, priced $81. Do you think it's cheap or expensive? It doesn't matter. You need to think if it's cheap or expensive compared to the competition. So I'm gonna go over the comparison chart and see AMD compared to Nvidia. Let's go. This is the comparison tool. Again, AMD is the green red right here. Nvidia is right here. And the ideal time to buy AMD was here a month ago when AMD was right here. $75 where it says. And this was the ideal time because it was super oversold. According to this chart and this tool that I'm using, I called it Z-Money based on my name. It's a great tool. I found it somewhere online. Either way, it's still undervalued. AMD is still undervalued compared to Nvidia. And as long as it's undervalued, AMD should outperform and go to close this gap like this all these months in here. See, all these months in here. It was the same. They need to trade the same. All this here, they traded the same. All this time in here, they traded the same. Comparison tools mean that the two companies from the same industry that are doing the same, basically everything is the same, give or take, should trade around the same, not the same price, but the same level. Same level. Meaning AMD needs to go up to Nvidia level, not to 550, but they need to go up from here to around here, which is from 82% here to 110%, about 30% from here. So AMD should trade at around 105 just in order to close this gap. Okay, gotta understand. Stop thinking is AMD cheap or expensive. Start thinking, is this cheap or expensive compared to the competition? And according to this, AMD needs to be trading at around 105 to be around here, or Nvidia should go down about 25%. I don't see that happening, to around AMD level. I think both of them will keep going up, but AMD will go higher in a much faster rate than Nvidia. Let's go on to pick number 3. My third pick of the month is Visa. Everyone were spooking around and saying Visa is going down, Visa is going down, when they had some issues like 2-3 weeks ago. That was actually the time to buy. I'm gonna show you in the chart in a second. Compare to MasterCard, which is the direct competition to Visa. Let me show you the chart and why I went with Visa. This is the chart, guys. Comparison. Visa is here. Green, red, green, red. This is the massive drop that we got about 2 weeks ago for the price of about 205. And everyone comment me on my Visa video that I did, which I will also link below. Hey, Visa is going down, what to do? Well, if you use this tool right here that I'm using, this was the sign that it's oversold, and it's actually time to buy Visa, especially with this giant gap compared to MasterCard. Visa is going back up. They went from 206 to 216. MasterCard didn't move too much. Eventually this gap will close. How much do they need in order to close this gap? 37 to 52. So Visa has another 15% to go up, and MasterCard to do just sideways. 15% from here is about, I don't know, another 30 points to a level of 240, 245, give or take. So unless Visa goes to 245, this gap is still in play and it will eventually close. Why this gap will close? Because two companies, identical companies, doing exact same thing, needs to trade at the same level, just like all these months in here, June, July, August, and then MasterCard went up and then went down back here. Again, you had the chance to buy in November. Eventually this gap will close. These are not day trading, this is long-term opportunities of great valuable stock. If you gain any value from it, guys, subscribe to my channel right here, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Go watch my other videos. This one, for example, I made about a week ago about the stocks that will beat ARK Space ETF RK, because the analyst in ARKX is not an expert on space. Super recommended you guys watch this. And also watch the others. Palantir, why insiders are dumping and you should be very careful. Why I don't like NEO at 60, it went down 50% since then and everybody hate me. You need to follow the numbers, not what Twitter or stock tweets and TikTok are telling you. MasterCard, Visa, Pepsi, Fiverr is my 10x pick, McDonald's, dividend, etc, etc, Nike, AT&T, Johnson & Johnson, Walmart. You know what I'm getting into with my channel. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, all that good stuff. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Yep.